With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Let's bleed this morning. Eric Holt, Coward Nello, Dwayne Jones, Jose Diaz, Jason, Ratchet since 91, Thrill Hill, Ancestral Rage, Ring Dragon. What's up, bro? How you? Anwar Willis, Jelly Bean, Shamar, Main Boxer Biker, The Divine Spark. Salute, man. Terry Smoot in the building, straight combo. Boxing and barbecue, what's good? King Bonnie, Big Block, Mansa Musa. Salute, y'all. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, y'all. Well, y'all see what's doing on the screen. I'm salute the family on the way in this morning. Soldier Boy, salute. Antonio Hambrick, Bruce Gass in the building. Big homie Coop. This morning, New York is doing it big. I got my brother Ack Reacher in the building.
Salute, big bro. Salute.
Salute. You know what I mean? Y'all already know where y'all can find a little homie. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? And we're going to talk about this I don't want to call it a ish show just yet, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I pretty much know what to expect. DJ Zion Love, salute. Before I go any further, I want to know from the audience: is this who's hyped for this fight? Anyone in the chat, who's hyped for this fight? Who's hyped for this Canelo versus Bivol fight? Who's like hyped for it? Who's like, oh, yes. The Brothers UK, salute. And if you're hyped for it, it's okay. I just have a question. Why? Last year, nobody was checking for Bivol. Bivol was wandering around at 175, right? And we were saying, I know I was saying, and a lot of us were saying, he's undefeated at 175. Better be if it's undefeated at 175. Why aren't they fighting? They both from the same country, basically. Why aren't they fighting? Why isn't that being spoken of? It was sort of like they were kept away from each other. I mean, that's how I took it. And there was no push from the audience to have these guys fight each other. There was no push. They were like in their own zone. It's like whatever. So now Canelo flies up to 175. He don't fight either of them. He fights KK Kovalev. Stops him. All right, that's a whole nother story in itself. And now here come Canelo again. All right, giving us 3 fights that we didn't ask for. No one asked for Bivol. And I guarantee you, the Canelo man fans, they didn't know who Bivol was. Wait a minute. You know when they knew who he was? They knew who he was when he went to 175 the first time, right? And we were saying yo, Beterbiev, Bivol. Then they did a little bit of homework and said, oh, no, not these guys. But Kovalev coming off of a hard fight, and he's a name, and he's old. Yeah. Didn't Canelo said something to the effect of, I knew I could beat Kovalev after he fought Andre Ward? Didn't he say something like that? I mean, look, I'm not looking forward to this. But I know the man fans, you know what they're doing? The man fans, the Canelo man fans are waiting to see what his sales are, to see what he made during the fight. Because in their minds, their feeble little minds, they're on his payroll. So they discuss checks and balances and shit. I'm not into that. They spent a decade ripping Floyd Mayweather for talking about his money and what he made. And some of you man fans who think you're educated, y'all spent a lifetime. You guys look forward to this Canelo fight. But you've ripped people, you've criticized people like Roy Jones and Floyd and Deontay Wilder for their opponent selection. I remember when Roy Jones was so good, everyone was saying he ain't fighting nobody. And then when he went heavyweight, he only fought John Ruiz. And we said, no, John Ruiz was the champion. Oh, but he ain't shit. Wait a minute. John Ruiz beat Evander Holyfield. What are you talking about? You could say John Ruiz had legit wins at heavyweight. Kirk Johnson, Evander Holyfield. Look at John Ruiz's resume. He didn't win them all, but look at his resume. He was legitimate. Like it or not.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't like watching John Ruiz beat up on Holyfield, but it happened. I said, oh, shit. Damn. Happened. So there's no comparison. Let me read this super chat real quick. Josiah Matthews in that super chat, he said, this is a real clown show. Duck Charlo and David Benavidez hated how they treat him like the king in the Garcia fight. Shaking my head. Bro.
Drew, you don't think Bivol got a chance at all? He looked like a security
Let me throw the picture
guard.
up there.
He looked like a security.
Let me throw the picture up there again. You would think Bivol has a chance. You would think he has a chance.
He looked like a security guard. He looked like Canelo's security guard, bro.
Man, he looked like a villain from one of those. He looked like a villain that should be running around fighting Chow Yun-Fat in one of his movies.
You know he half Korean though.
Yeah. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's about to lose. Let's face it.
Yeah, he is.
When are we going to see Canelo in the ring with someone that can actually challenge him? Now, before the Canelo fans, because, they can't comment on this show, the man fans, right now they're... Yo, Act, take over for a quick second. I got to take this phone call.
Okay. Do your thing. Yeah, like Drew was saying, Drew wants to see Canelo challenge himself and stuff like that. My thing is this, that's crazy, is how Canelo gonna sit here and force Oscar Valdez to fight Shakur, because regardless of what we feel about Oscar Valdez got in there. He let his nuts drag, and he got in there and he fought him. Regardless if it took 2 years, 3, he got in there. When is Canelo going for, or somebody in his team going to force him to go fight a dude like Charlo or a Benavidez or, dudes like that we want to see him fight? Really, I'm going to say African-American fighters, only because he made Oscar Valdez have to fight an African-American fighter. They said him and Eddie Reynoso was coming at Oscar Valdez behind the scenes and making him fight. He made him fight Shakur Stevenson. So I think that's kind of crazy that you could make, one of your underlings fight, the style that you don't like to fight. I think that's complete. Or Andre too, main boxing biker. I'm not like that. I'll take whatever. At this point, we'll take whatever. That's how bad it's been. I will say this though. I do think Bivol. I think Bivol. I think it's going to be a tougher fight than everybody believe. I don't think Bivol going to get stopped. Only way I can see Bivol getting stopped is he do swell up bad. He got that skin tight. I gotta admit, where he swells up real bad. See, Canelo don't swell like that. But Bivol, that's where I think his downfall is. Because I remember him fighting my brother, Sullivan Barrera. And he ended up knocking him out in the 12th round. But I ain't gonna front. His face was crazy, man. Like, his face do not hold up well. Like, he don't need to be on that inside with Canelo. Because I don't know what those no boxing, no lives is made out of. I could tell you any of the gloves, like they made with a little bit of cowhide and, you know what I mean, some horsehair. But I can't tell you what those no boxing, no lives is made out of. You know what I mean? I think we need to get a how it's made, you know, on what's going on with those. Because dudes that never was able to knock dudes out are just able to knock dudes out in those. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Oscar Valdez wasn't doing nothing at 126. He wasn't knocking nobody out. He was hitting dudes with left hooks and dropping. He wasn't scoping nobody though. You heard? He wasn't scoping nobody. But he ends up fighting Miguel Berchel, and then all of a sudden he gets the soldier serum in him, and then I don't care what nobody says, even though he didn't get popped. He took the soldier serum, bro. Point blank and period. He wasn't stopping nobody. And then you move up to 130, and then you were able to stop him. I got a lot of questions about that, man. But even with all of that, Oscar Valdez still got in there with Shakur. I don't care how you feel about him. He still got in there. And salute to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna be co-hosting with Drew Moore whenever whenever I'm off and stuff like that. Expect me to ride out with my big bro. You know what I mean? For real, Bronx Harlem. You know what I mean? Uptown team. You already know. But that's just crazy to me that, like, you could make the underboss go through something, but the dude that's supposed to be running the whole show, you can't do that. I would never send, if I was leading a group of people, I would never tell you that. That's the beautiful thing about me. That's why I feel like I could lead, because I would never tell you to do something. I wouldn't be right on your side showing you how it's done. If I tell you, yo, I'm gonna go box this type of dude, that I'm gonna go box that type of dude. I'm not gonna tell you to do it and I wouldn't do it. Why would I? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all share, y'all like, and y'all subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. You know, even though, you know, he got a big channel, there's nothing wrong with growing even more. So, yeah, back to what I was saying about Canelo. I just feel like he got to challenge himself. Drew, you back, big bro?
Yeah, man, I'm a VIP in this motherfucker. Big things popping. Big things popping, man. Transit is a motherfucker, I swear to God. Yo, oh man, you know what? I have to salute a few people. Let me salute $ Cartel in that Cash App a couple of days ago. He says, I watch all your videos at work overnight. So we good. Good looking, man. I appreciate you, brother. Salute to my brother, Paul Carrick. He saluted me. This was yesterday. Much love and appreciation. Paul Carrick, man, he everywhere, man. Salute to you, fam. Salute to my brother Shabazz in that Cash App. Much love. He said, love the channel, bro, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. And salute to Paul Carrick just a second ago. He said, for the grind. No doubt, fam. Much love and appreciation, man. Yo, look, man. This is why these meetups are so important. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Greg McCall. He said for Shakur's win is why Canelo won't fight black fighters. Shakur's win is why Canelo won't fight black fighters.
He made Oscar, him and Eddie Reynoso made Oscar Valdez. I think that's completely unfair. How you make the underboss fight?
Bro, he made the mini boss fight the main character.
Yes.
For real. And salute to my bro Asante L in that Cash App. Much love and appreciation, man, for the support. I got to get better at reading these right away. You know what I mean? I think I'm all caught up with that, man. Much love and appreciation to y'all. Yo, man. Do you think, and salute to the chat. I'm sorry, I was on the phone. Fuck that. I think that they legitimately threw Valdez under the bus. You know what this kind of reminds me of? I remember, let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Where's that? I remember with Floyd Mayweather. Hold on, let me Google it. Let me make sure I got the right name, because I watched that fight. And I was watching HBO, right? And and of course Floyd Mayweather was fighting. And at that time, he was there was a guy who I deem Hall of Fame worthy by the name of Miguel Cotto, back when he had hair. And there was talks about them fighting. Now, we live in New York. You know, half of Puerto Rico over here. And when Cotto was moving up, you know, they were like, yo, Cotto, yeah, he could get him, Cotto. I said, okay.
You pass Washington Heights, you go right. That's how real it is.
Word up. I was like, yo, okay. I said, yo, look, I like Cotto. I said, that's dope, because Cotto was undefeated. I like Miguel Cotto. I still like him now. I still think he got 2 L's on his record that don't need to be there. That's Bob Arum's fault, right? So, Floyd fought a guy by the name of Henry Brucelis, who was in Cotto's camp. And there was a lot of talk about Miguel and Floyd and how Miguel could get him. And Floyd fought Henry Brucelis. And you want to see someone get washed? Go watch that fight. That was right before the
Cotto's godbrother? Or
I think,
his cousin or something?
Something like that.
I think so. I think that was
they're close. They're like close. Like they eat at each other's house on the holidays type close. Right? And that was the fight where Jim Lampley was saying who wins the Super Bowl, and Floyd leaned over and said the Patriots and hit Henry with a fucking lead right hand. Beat his ass. But what people don't remember is, in the audience, Miguel Cotto was sitting right there. He was sitting right there. Oh, word, Stormy, you hit me? Wait a minute. Salute to the sensei, Stormy B-Man. He said, great acknowledgement last night. No doubt, brother. I appreciate you, man. I had to, all right, no doubt, Stormy. For those of you that don't know what he's talking about, went live on the Painful Excellence podcast last night. I had to salute Kevin Samuels. All right, I don't want to take the show in that direction. Go subscribe to my other channel, Painful Excellence Podcast. And, you know, it was news. Salute to the brother. He did more good than a lot of these lowlives will tell you he did harm. All right? And if he hurt your feelings, he was talking to you. If it don't fly, let it fly. If he hurt your feelings, he was talking to you. I don't care. All right? But I don't want to take it in that direction. All right? Salute to the chat. I see y'all. I just have to take this phone call. Salute to you, Stormy. And go subscribe to Stormy B, man. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like boxing? Y'all don't love boxing? You love boxing? Go subscribe to Stormy B, man. I'll say it again. You love boxing? Go subscribe to Stormy B, man. You love boxing? You want to get educated on the history of the sport? Go subscribe to Scrapbook Boxing. What is wrong with y'all? I don't know. Y'all love boxing though, right? Trolls. Y'all like getting on here talking shit. Oh, you don't know boxing. I do. Watch this, y'all. I don't know everything. What did I just tell you to go subscribe to? I never said I know everything. I talk about shit I know about, and when I don't know something, I ask a question. Ask Stormy B, man, how many questions I ask him. You want to know about the history of the sport? Go to Scrapbook Boxing and just hit play. That's it. That's all you need to know. He talks about the history of the black fighter, too. That might piss a lot of people off because you know what? It's not a lie. Get on there and be like, no, that didn't happen. Debunk it. It was called the Black Murderers Row. Not Asian Murderers Row. Not European Murderers Row. Not Latino Murderers Row. There was one Latino on the Black Murderers Row. Do your homework. I ain't going to tell you who it was. Do your homework, though. I did tell you who it was on several occasions on my show, but do your homework. Do the work. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me do that for you. Let me be very clear when I say this. And I'm not comparing anyone to Jesus, but what I'm saying is great people that do great things get hated on. And everybody has to die at some point. God has a plan. And that brother's time, that's a link to my other channel, y'all. That brother's time, I'm assuming his work was done and the Lord called him home. You're going to see a lot of conspiracy theories. Oh, he was poisoned, all this, that. You know, he drank a Red Bull every time I saw him. Whatever, man. He was young. He was 56 years old. And it was sudden. But the fact that I see a lot of these black women celebrating, that's why y'all hoes ain't gonna get married. Just because he's gone, that don't mean the message ain't true. Y'all still ain't getting married. So strap up your Tim boots and go dig a hole. All you brolic bitches. All of you, I don't need no man bitches. All of you, I could do battle by myself. All that bullshit was orchestrated by the government. Black men, we desert our children. I could prove that to be false right now. Bill Haney. Uh-oh. Jack Mosley. Uh-oh. Shane Mosley and his son. Uh-oh. Bullshit. But more on that conversation on my other channel because I'm tired of the bullshit. The man's message is out there now and people are talking about it. He's gone, but the message is out there. Like Jesus nailed to the cross, that didn't stop anything. The message is out there. You understand? Don't matter. So rest in power to the Godfather. There was a reason why they called him the Godfather. If you ain't like him, that's on you. I hope your life is great. Oh, he's women bashing. No. Cardi B was women bashing. Would you let your fucking daughter go listen to Cardi B? When she says, go get yourself a sugar daddy? When she says, yo, I used to poison niggas and rob them? You let your daughter listen to Cardi B? Ain't no Cardi B in my house. For any of the children. I promise you. There ain't no Cardi B in my house.
Talk, Drew. Talk. And she from the Bronx.
And she from the Bronx. So I know how that bitch get down. You crazy? When she said that on stage, I wasn't shocked. That's right, Kenny Porter. Everybody got some shit with Kenny. I understand that. But he's in Sean's life. Bullshit. Don't let the media paint that picture. Black on black crime. That's a debunked myth. What happens whenever a cop shoots a black man? And we start talking about it on social media. Some cracker from the Midwest swings in on a vine, talking about, oh, but Chicago. And we got to deal with that shit. It's bullshit. It's a myth. Is the Yakuza fucking around on White Plains Road with those yardies who own businesses? No, they'll get cut up. That's not their hood. But the Yakuza's in Little Tokyo. The Chinese mafia is in Chinatown. The Italian mob is where? In Little Italy. Come on. It's a myth. You bitches are mad because decades ago, you chose public assistance, government assistance over having a black man in a house. That's what happened. That's what happened. And decades later, it turned out, I don't need no man. I can do battle by myself. It was bullshit. Y'all bought into it. When I see a black woman who's highly educated, a lawyer, tell Steve Harvey, I just want a child, but I don't want the headache of a marriage. He said, headache? I don't understand. What did your household look like growing up? She said, I had both my parents in my life. So how's your relationship with your dad? It's fine. So what are you talking about? This grown woman, highly educated woman,
crazy.
Referred to a marriage and having a child through a marriage as a headache. What? This is where we're at? This is where we're at.
Crazy to me.
It's
she
fucking crazy.
From a broken home like me. And
usually,
and I say I want to get married, and that's crazy. It'd be opposite like that too. People that don't be having a mom and dad, they strive to get married and have structure, the kids and stuff like that. But the people that had it, they don't know how to function. That's crazy.
They don't. You know why? They let the fucking TV raise them. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Salute to Cassandra. She said, talk to us, Drew. Salute to you, sis. And I appreciate you. Let me talk to you for a minute. And I swear to God, I'm going to get back to boxing. The fucking television didn't raise me. R&B music didn't raise me. Rap music didn't raise me. I took it for what it was. Entertainment. My fucking parents raised me. And my parents are divorced. But they raised me. And whatever shit led to their divorce, me and my siblings, we didn't know about it. It wasn't our fucking business. They kept us out of it. Because we were the business to them. And when you have a woman saying, I want to be a single mom, that's selfish. That's not fear of a relationship. That's selfish. Because that child, when that child turns about 3 or 4, where's dad? What are you going to say? Oh, he's a sperm donor. What's that? Because all I know is that Cub Scouts is tomorrow, and it's bring your dad accompany my son to the fucking Cub Scout meeting day. What happens when daughter says, yo, it's the father-daughter dance? How many women show up? I'm her daddy. No, you're not. Why this kid got to pay for your fucked up choice? Stop. And then you get mad at guys like Kevin Samuel, you're going to be mad at a whole lot of people. Because the message is out there. And when I found that brother like last year, and I went to all his comments, all you dumbass women that are saying he's woman bashing, you missed the first 2 years of when he was talking like this. Because he was talking to the men for the first 2 years. I saw it. He had a brother on his show talking about, yo, man, black women ain't shit. Something to that effect. And he was like, whoa. Why do you say that? Well, they talk down on me and they don't give me no play. And he says, okay, well, what do you do for a living? Because I'm looking at the brother. He had long dreads. He was overweight. Pot belly hanging over the damn camera. I said, look at this nigga. He had a shape and shit. He's talking about black women. Ain't being right. Hold on, let me hear what he has to say. Oh, these women, they always look at me strange. He said, well, what do you do for a living? I'm a musician. Who do you play for? I just have a small band that I play for, and I drive a Lyft. Brother, you can't take care of a woman. Because we have to take care of women, right? As men, we have to take care of our women, right? I'll say it again. As men, we have to take care of our women. And then we make a family, we're supposed to what? Take care of our family. Breadwinner, protectors. Breadwinner, protectors. And his brother's on there talking about women ain't shit. You drive for Lyft. He was in his 30s. You drive a Lyft and you're a musician. I know what that is. He probably plays at like the lounges that you can go to right here in New York. Those guys don't make no money. And I'm not disrespecting them. All those guys have full-time jobs. I promise you. So you drive a Lyft. You're in your 30s. You drive a Lyft, and you're driving and you're a musician in your part-time. But women ain't shit. Watch this. What is that, man? I promise you, this is for the other channel. And there was so many shows where he's telling these dudes, and these dudes were attacking him. Oh, you a faggot. He's like, no, I'm telling you, get together. You on here, dressed like you ready to go bowling in the street, and I'm on here in a 3-piece suit trying to tell black men to get it together. But you know what? Women weren't around for that. No, they were around. They were co-signing. Go boy. Go boy. Tell these dudes. And then he had that one viral moment. One viral moment. Average at best. That's when I found him. I said, oh shit, who's dude? And I said, okay, that was good work. I went to his channel and I said, yo, he was talking to dudes for like a year and a half. They ain't see that shit though. But when he talked to these girls, right. And this atmosphere is how women like bitches like Cardi B get to exist. Women like Beyonce could sing about all my single ladies. All my single ladies. Meanwhile, she married to Jay-Z. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's very hypocritical because then put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. You shaking your ass, half dressed, put a ring on it though. And then when we ask, what do you bring to the table? It's an uproar. Oh, I am the table. Yo, your coochie is not a prize. Women outnumber men. We have more options. And this is the shit he spoke about. These are the things that men have been reduced to just talking about in barbershops and on a basketball court where women don't show up. Or in the gym where you black women barely show up. Yeah, I said it. When y'all do show up, y'all get your best angle on y'all film. And y'all get on the Stairmaster and start walking for your Instagram.
Especially in New York.
Why I see more white women in the damn gym taking their health and life seriously than y'all do.
Word.
That's real. That's real. And I'm not saying men are perfect. I'm saying we all need work. And that's what he was saying. We all need work. But y'all just take him as man bashing. Do you see how the backlash is getting in depth? This is why I don't argue with women. Because I know what I know. And at the end of the day, y'all high-fiving over his death, y'all still ain't gonna get no man. Oh, I don't need no man. Good, stay your ass where you are. Don't complain when these black men get up and go to Thailand and get a woman that's gonna act right. Don't complain. Salute to Mr. Punch Out Boxing and MMA. He said, look at how they are so upset about this Roe versus Wade situation. A lot of women are just messed up in the head, fam. It's crazy. Shaking my head. Salute to you. Yeah, and don't look now. Roe versus Wade just got reversed. And I didn't know, didn't she lie about getting raped? I just saw that on Instagram. Didn't she lie about getting raped? Listen. Y'all go ahead and do that shit. I don't have those problems. I'm a married man. But I look around in my community and we got a problem. We got a problem when you can high-five Cardi B for saying she used to drug people and rob them. And you could listen to Beyonce, all my single ladies, but she's married to a billionaire. Don't get it fucked up. And guess what? He cheated on her, and where'd she go? Nowhere. She got her own career, her own money. She ain't leave. She ain't bust up her household. Whatever they went through, they worked on it. And they kept it what? Out of our ear. Somehow, the affair leaked out, but that's all you heard of it. But y'all co-signed Will Smith smacking Chris Rock in the face, though, right? I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there, man.
Every once in a while, you got to kufi slap somebody, Drew.
No, I get it. But he did it on the grand stage. He did it on a grand stage for the world to see. And Will Smith hasn't said a fucking word since. I didn't want that for him. He wouldn't have slapped me on stage, I promise you. If that was The Rock telling that joke, he'd have sat his ass there and laughed and been hitting Jada. Yo, laugh, it's The Rock. He wouldn't have got on there and
that's a fact.
Stand. Come on, dude.
That's a fact.
He did it because he was a mark. He did it because he knew he could get away with it. But on the street level, how many brothers Chris Rock got?
Said how many brothers?
How many family members he got? He's like one of 10. What do you think?
He like me. He like me. Yeah.
Dogs.
He like me and Shakur.
Dogs.
He like
If that was a street level, Will would have got smoked out that week. Are you kidding me? Stop the bullshit.
I'm kind of surprised he let that just go. Like, he kind of made us look bad. I was thinking, you know what I was thinking, Drew? I said, I know you ain't gonna let this Philly dude just come over here. That's the
Nah, you know what, Chris?
Like that.
I see it like this. Chris is a professional, and he left the street in the street.
Yeah,
it need to be because if he retaliated in any way, shape, or form, it'd have been like, see these niggas? These niggas are at the top of their goddamn profession, and they're niggas. You could take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga.
You can't. I feel like me and you could like sense things. If I knew I made a joke or something, and even if he didn't have to retaliate, my thing is this: you ain't gonna weave, you're not gonna duck, brother. You ain't gonna try to slip.
You know what? He probably didn't know he was actually gonna. He probably didn't know it was real until the slap connected. He probably didn't know it was real because he was laughing at first. It was real after the fact. He was literally shocked. Like, what the fuck? He really did hit me. The fuck? On the grand stage on TV. He ain't come over here to do nothing. He gonna tell a joke. Oh, he's acting right now. He's acting and boom. Whoa, that was unscripted. He had a meltdown because your bald-headed fucking wife, who's abusive. That bitch is abusive. All the money and acting out the world, you ain't got your house under control.
Dude, girls could be abusive, man. Look at Johnny Depp.
Bro, I know that.
Chick. And Johnny Depp can't even act.
Come on, man.
Since a kid.
That bitch crazy. Women can be abusive. Men can be abused. It's real. You know how many chicks I had to walk off from, turning up in the street? I'm like, oh, what? Lower your voice. You can't lower. Okay, you can't lower your voice. You know I got a car. I got the car keys, and I can run faster than you. I'm about to run from you, dip to the car, and leave your ass wherever we at. You know I almost left the bitch in the middle of Jersey City. You start turning up in the street, people looking. I say, you please lower your voice. You turning up for no fucking reason. Calm down. You want to calm down? You want to calm down? Okay, I'm leaving. And I dipped off. She couldn't catch me. She had heels on. I went right to the car. Boop, boop, boop. Got in that fucker, pulled out the spot. You really gonna leave me? You really gonna keep talking? The night's over. The night is over. I'm about to throw her $100 bill and be like, yo, make it happen. And this was before the days of Uber. She was gonna have to find her fucking way home. We was in Jersey City. Don't play with me. I don't do this shit in the street. Get out of here. Fuck you talking about? Anyway, that's for the other channel, y'all. Boxing, please. So, I guess this was a question of Canelo. You know what? Here's what's disappointing about Canelo. I held Canelo at a very high standards once upon a time. A very high standard. I did. Xavier's in the chat. Xavier, do you remember the shit we used to catch in that Facebook group defending Canelo? Xavier was there. I defended Canelo over, y'all know how Facebook arguing is. That shit could spread out for months with a motherfucker you don't know. Back and forth and back and forth. Strike one on Canelo was when it came time for him to fight Triple G. Did he not drop that belt until Mauricio Suleiman? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I do what I want to do. He dropped the belt. Xavier, you remember when Canelo dropped that belt? Made us look, God damn it. Y'all will never know the backlash we got. Me and Xavier. Y'all will never know the backlash that we got. When it was like, okay, Triple G. And he dumped the belt. Remember Triple G? Just give me my belt. He gave it to him too. Y'all will never know the backlash we got. He didn't invent no franchise status. See, this is why I'm so hard on the franchise title. It's a title. It's not a status. It's a title because they made a belt. Okay? You will never know the shit that me and Xavier took in that group. You will never know. There were people from other groups kicking in the door in our group. We've been reading what you've been saying. What you got to say now? And I'm like, yo, I can't say nothing. No doubt, Mr. Punch Out. You know what? I give people a lot of chance. I do. I give people a lot of chance. And I'm not mad at you for thinking that way, because you know what? Guess what? At the end of the day, Mr. Punch Out, Focus Ball, y'all were right. At the end of the day, y'all were right. I was a dumbass holding on to hope. Me and Xavier, we was the only two, and a couple other people. But we were getting like shit on. And then when he dropped that belt, I said, God damn, what do I say? Nothing. What you got to say, Drew? I said, I ain't got nothing to say. He dropped the belt. Maybe he don't have enough faith in his ability. Maybe we got more faith in his ability than he does. Maybe, I don't know. But he dropped the belt. He did that. I said, God damn. Well, eventually, he fought Triple G and fought to a draw. And then we had to deal with that. Triple G got robbed because, you know, the favorite fighter, if they go to a draw or don't look superhuman in that fight, you know, they give it to the guy that was supposed to lose. You remember Antonio Tarver versus Roy Jones won? I thought Roy won the fight, but that was the first time you saw Roy tied on the ropes, and after the fight, he had a little swelling on his eye. That was the first time you saw him look human. So they gave it to Tarver, but Tarver won the drama of the fight. He didn't win the fight. Second fight, you know what happened. So now the rematch with Triple G, Canelo clearly won. So now we on there talking all shit. Yeah. See, we told you, Canelo, right? Canelo. And then what happened after that? Clebuterol. I'm done, man. Franchise status. I'm done, man. A little suspension from the WBC. Mauricio, what's going on there? Mauricio, what's going on there? You want to know how much of a snake Mauricio Suleiman is? Is there anybody in this chat that was at the very first LDBC meetup in Texas? Is there anybody in the chat that was there? Anybody? I know Boxing Eagle was there. Is there anybody in the chat that was at G5? Salute. New Wakanda. Salute. Jamal Davis. AMG. Boli. Anton Richardson. I see y'all. Yo. You know the WBC showed up, right? I ain't gonna be that bitch. Salute. WBC was there, y'all. See, I don't know. This disappointment runs deep. And it's turned into hatred because I've watched how the WBC has conducted themselves way back. This is going on about 6 years now. See, I don't get it. So when y'all insecure Canelo man fans start talking about we're racist and it's just Canelo hate, it's not. Everything I just said to you, point out the lie. Did he not pop dirty? Yes. Did he get a slap on the wrist? Yes. Did he duck Triple G at first? Yes. Did he win the second fight convincingly? Yes. Then pop dirty later, man. He did.
You still give him credit, like, you know, as far as you don't get at, you know, his abilities. So to me, that's not hating.
It's not hate, man.
You just talk about you doing like what I do. You just talk about like the allegations and stuff. Like
that's all.
That's put to his name. That's not lying. I don't understand how that's hate.
It's not hate. It's not hate. And these Canelo man fans, salute to my brother G5 Gabe in the super chat. Much love. He said, "Cook, my brothers. We on the job. We on the job." And it's not hate because I need you to listen very carefully, man. These motherfuckers will never know me and my brother Xavier. You will never know what was said to us in those chats, man. You will never know what I was called by other black fans in those chats. You'll never know. And here I am. Yo, man, I'm just keeping it boxing. Here I am in those chats. Why y'all gotta call me that? ATL Unanimous Boxing. Salute, fam. How you been? Let me know when you're ready to get back in the driver's seat, fam. No doubt. That's right, Healer. He popped dirty before the second fight. You guys will never know when I was trying to keep it boxing with these real closet racist fans. Oh, you just a beaner lover. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? All of that? I'm just keeping it boxing. What are you doing? And then I have to tell them, where the fuck were you when I was protecting Floyd? How about this? Why are you protecting Floyd? Why are you protecting his career? And they can't even tell me that. Get out of here, B. You're not ready to have any kind of conversation with me. I could separate the two. But to the Canelo fans that are watching this, you will never know. I will protect the integrity of any fighter. But a cheater has no integrity. I'll say it again for you. I will protect the integrity of any fighter. But a cheater has no integrity. Your man, if you duck a fight, okay. I'll mention it and be like, yo, let's see what happens. If you never fight the person you're supposed to fight, I'll call you out on it. Once you pop dirty and then lie about it, I ain't fucking with you. What about Roy Jones? Roy Jones stood right up here and that was addressed. How many times Roy popped? Once. He said it's intentional when it happens again. What happened with Canelo? He popped, and then the goalpost was moved for him. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then that's what made us look at the WBC and say, yo, what are you doing? WBC, you know, Oscar Valpez, A and B samples, pop dirty. And what did Mauricio Sillyman say? A and B samples, pop dirty. You can still fight. It's equivalent to 4 Red Bulls. What are we supposed to do with that? Still let them fight. And we're sitting here like, yo, y'all know this is not baseball. This is boxing, right? And when we're addressing that realism, what do we hit with? Viva Mexico! Mayate! All right. So once that's done, it doesn't go away. Your man still cheated. So what are you saying? What you're saying is it's okay to pop dirty when it's a guy that speaks the same language as you. It's okay. That's what you're saying. Y'all motherfuckers are what's wrong with boxing. Because I can say I supported Canelo until the bullshit. You can't say the same. You allow Canelo to get on here and say, I don't want to fight no more Mexican fighters. I'm still waiting for the backlash. He made the same amount of money giving you Bivol, right? A third fight with Triple G, a fight that he said he was done with, so he lied. Bivol, a third fight with Triple G, and a fighter of his choice. He could have made the same money.
Fight Cuban, fight David Morrell. Fight David Morrell. Fight my Cuban brother. So you
Fight
want
a
to
Cuban.
fight a Mexican? We got somebody else.
Come on, man. He was going to make the same money fighting Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo, and David Benavidez. Where's the backlash? 100 million. Sound familiar? But when y'all thought Deontay Wilder ducked 100 million from DAZN, y'all were on it. That was news. That was big news. Well, guess what? He ducked 100 million and took 100 million for the easy route. Bud fans, easy route. Get him. Easy route. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Leave Errol alone. That fight's happening. Get him now. Easy route. Easy route for the same money. Get him. This is Canelo, the world beater, as if we never saw him lose a goddamn fight. That's the funny shit. We seen him lose. We seen him have problems. Triple G gave him a problem. Erslan Landry Lara gave him a problem. Austin Trout gave him a problem. Floyd and old Floyd Mayweather beat him. Stop. Cut the bullshit. Canelo fucked off the zone. There's no zone in America. A large portion of that is his fault. Why y'all act like this guy's unbeatable? He's not. He's selective. He's a bit. Didn't Black say that the other day? He's a businessman first. All the shit you said you hated Floyd Mayweather for, Canelo is now. With controversial winnings, controversial a selection in opponents, and a loss to Floyd Mayweather. Y'all will never live that shit down. Y'all on the ropes with this. Because I'm not lying. I'm lying. Yeah, he could beat Charlo. Prove it. Prove it. He can beat Charlo. Prove it. He'll beat David Benavidez. Prove it. Prove it. Just prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. This is boxing. Prove it.
You know what, Drew? I'm glad you brought that up. Dudes ain't held to the same. This is why I be agreeing with the old heads. Because dudes ain't even held to the same standards as the old heads. I'm going to give you an example of that. And I want you to hear where it's not a troll question for everybody out there. I've been going around asking a lot of like-minded people like me. I've been asking the question about Ali and Tyson Fury because there are some people that really believe that Tyson Fury could have beat Muhammad Ali. I'm not one of those people. I was brought up from a different cloth. I'm a second generation boxer. So I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. You say, okay, Core, whoever, Tyson Fury could beat Muhammad Ali, right? But he's not even held to the same standards, Drew. Ali had to wait around and fight a young lion like Big George Foreman. Yep. He was 26. And this is why I say that, Drew. This is important because people, the age. Okay, if you want to play that game, Tyson Fury, 33, fighting Dillian White, 34, Ali, 32, fighting a 26-year-old George Foreman in the Rumble. Like I said, not held to the same standards. Why he can't wait around and fight Jared Big Baby Anderson? Why, Drew? Why? Because
Jared, because the word
sparred in the 70s. I got a 70s video coming out tonight, y'all.
I need to hear that. I need to see that.
70s video. Look out for that 9:00. That's definitely
Word up. Make sure you got your link in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in there twice. I'll put it in there as we keep cooking. Go ahead. But I had to ask you that. What do you think about that? People even comparing, like, the dude, first of all, Ali beat 4 gold medalists. So people need to shut up. Tyson Fury only got 1. Vladimir Klitschko was a gold medalist. Correct me if I'm wrong, my OG. Am I right or am I wrong? He was a gold medalist.
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall, to be honest.
If you don't recall it, that's your time period.
I don't recall. He beat Vladimir, and there was bullshit surrounding that.
But it's only 1. It's still only 1 compared to 4. And then you got to really make me believe that he would be able to beat Ali by this. This is another theory I got, Drew. Fight Usyk. Usyk is Ali's size. He's an inch taller than Muhammad Ali. Usyk 6'4". Ali was 6'3". You better not. If I even see a hint of trouble, that would have showed me. And I know it's not the same and all of that, but that'll give me an idea that Ali could have dealt with it.
Man, Ali with a box Fury's facing. And I'm standing on that. I don't give a fuck about no stupid ass height. It means nothing. Lennox Lewis knocks Fury out. All right, granted, he don't get drugged before the fight, and Fury don't do no fuck shit with his gloves. Tyson Fury is the most overrated but most celebrated piece of shit that I've ever seen, like in my life. In my life. In my life. He's worse than any NBA player they tried to say was the next Jordan before Kobe Bryant came to the league. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Tyson Fury is the absolute worst. He's the biggest marketing scheme, and he's backed by a machine.
I didn't say he had the skill, in my opinion. I ain't say he had the skill of Ali, but Usyk is skilled. I'm saying he's around the same size.
Usyk is very skilled.
Did I say he's not around the same size? That's what I brought up. That's my measuring stick right there.
Usyk is for real. Usyk is for
And
real. And you know what? He's a hell of a lot smaller.
He's the only one that fight like a real lefty. Use the angles. He's the only person that's a lefty nowadays that fight like a real lefty.
Which is why I'm picking him to beat and destroy Anthony Joshua. I'm picking him to stop AJ this time. I read what AJ said. He said, I'm gonna the goal is to walk him down or whatever. Motherfucker, wasn't that your goal the first time you didn't do it? Everyone thought you was gonna do it. You tried to outbox this guy. What the fuck? I was watching in the first round. I said, what is he doing? The first round. I said, what is he doing? He should be walking forward, cutting the ring off. Jab, clinch, throw him around, muscle him, and beat him. Take the wheel. You don't outbox this guy because you can't do it. You can't do it. You know how he was supposed to fight Usyk? He was supposed to fight Usyk like how Maidana fought Floyd. Maidana did not go in there and try to outbox Floyd. He couldn't do it.
Nope.
He said, well, balls to the wall. And he was successful in spots. We thought Canelo was gonna do that. He went in there and tried to play chess with a. He's a chess player that just got good against a good. You ever seen a grandmaster? You know that's a label they give grandmaster chess players. That's a label.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
Yeah. Of course, my cousin Alamande from the Bronx is.
Bro, you can't beat those dudes, man.
Yeah,
they'll be playing 4 games at a time. That's how good they are. That's how good Floyd is. And Canelo beats everybody in chess on his block and got in there and said, I could beat the grandmaster. Nope.
It's so real. My little cousin got to go to Brooklyn. He got to play the dudes in Brooklyn because he always beat everybody in the Bronx.
That's the type of time they on. And that's what AJ tried to do to Usyk. By the time it was like the 3rd round, I said, yo, what the fuck is he doing? I mean, seriously, what the fuck is he doing? He gonna lose. And he almost got knocked out in the 12th round. I said, yo, AJ's what the fuck is wrong with him, B? What happened to his ring IQ? Oh, I'm sorry. He don't have one. He don't have one. He's going to get knocked out this time, man. Go ahead and walk Usyk down. Because now, you know why that don't work now? Because we wasn't sure at first. Now we know he can hurt you. Now we know he can hurt you. I'm coming for those belts, boy. Okay. And I saw this article. He's talking about Fury had a gentleman's agreement. We could make money. I said, you know what? He's checked out of this Usyk fight. He's just going through the motions now. This fight with Usyk, he's going to do the best he can, which is exactly what he did last fight, to get back whatever money that Eddie Hearn is owed. Lifetime contract. When AJ loses this fight, where does he go, y'all? That's why he's talking about Fury right now. Of course, they're going to sell out wherever they're going to fight at. But in saying all of this, I want you knuckleheads to understand what AJ's going through, all you AJ Man fans that seemingly have disappeared. A lot of channels that used to troll us that was on his Corey. You AJ fans that was on his Corey. You guys.
That is like the weirdest terminology for
bro.
Yo,
this
that
guy
was the biggest pause. Yo, I put the pause button in the
dude,
chat as soon as you played it. I don't care what
this
y'all.
Dude, dead ass.
It's a New York thing. Y'all won't understand.
Bro, there was a dude. Listen. Here he go again, talking about a black man's man parts. Again.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm worried about him. His wife is cool with that.
Dude, that dude. Come on, man. I showed you the picture of his brother.
Yeah.
They play booty games, man. They play booty games. They kiss men on the mouth. And then niggers like Jason Whitlock celebrate him. Jason Shitcock, I call him. Because, he's suspect himself. And I think I'm going to do a live stream. Salute to my brother, New York Forever 777. He got into it on Twitter with the Crypt Keeper, Rick Glasser. Don't that motherfucker look like the Crypt Keeper?
You a fool.
And I got all the screenshots in order And when I say he sunned Rick Glasser, and he when we tell you that Rick Glasser is nothing but a 1,000-year-old troll who doesn't really know shit, but people lean on him because he's been around so long, there is a such thing as an old fool. And my brother New York Forever body bagged him so bad. Now watch this. He body bagged him so bad, Rick blocked him. And he wasn't on there calling him names and fuck you, you bitch. Nope. It was a conversation, and my brother killed him with facts, screenshots, links, and said, explain this, explain this, explain this. And he trolled the troll, and trolls are supposed to have thick skin. Rick Glasser blocked him. Rick Glasser blocked him, and he had misinformation. I have it all on my phone. I'm going to upload those screenshots, and I think I'm going to dedicate a live stream to it to prove to you what's going on. When I say this is a machine, and this is a grand scheme, and they protect what they feel is best for business, and there's a big racial aspect. Rick Glasser's a fucking racist. I don't care if he's married to a black woman. There's a lot of neo-Nazis that fuck black chicks all the time. What are you talking about? There was a black chick that was from Ghana that was dating a white boy. And when Trump won, she had to record him talking about, yes, tell all the racist dudes to go back to Ghana. And she was like, hello? Yeah, we won. Get out my country. All of you. She's sitting right there. Yeah. And I hope that sister understand, yeah, I let that man inside me. I gave him access to my womb. Yep. Yeah, dank father. She's probably one of those sisters who's like, yo, black man ain't shit. So you ran and dated a criminal because you know Rick Glasser's a criminal, right? Look him up. And I read some weird shit about his son. I can't confirm the story. Is it true that his son tried to kill one of his girlfriends or some shit? One of Rick's girlfriends? Something I read briefly. I don't even know. Something I saw. I can't confirm any of that. But the man has issues. That's your boxing guy? Check the resume. You blocked my boy, dude. You the troll. You still on Twitter talking shit about Deontay in your old age. And salute to Diana Branch, because she got on his case too. He's making a come up off of talking about who? Black fighters. Us. Hey. This is Rick Glasser, y'all. Keyshawn, you can and will be great. You be a great fighter. All the earmarks are there. Now, he couldn't just stop there, right? Here's what he says. But you need a new hairstylist. Your hair is a mess. Hashtag boxing. What the fuck does his hair have to do with boxing? Okay? That's your boy. Niggas is running around trying to get him on their live streams and shit. And let me be very clear. Salute to the barbershop. Fred is smart. When he puts these motherfuckers on it, first of all, he does it first. He's not looking for clicks. He don't need them for clicks. He puts them on there so you can hear them talk that bullshit. That's why he gives them opportunity so you can hear it yourself. They're not in front of a camera on ESPN. It's here. It's on his show. It's organic. He'll ask a question and he'll sit back just like this and let him talk. You can tell a fool by his words. He'll let him talk. He did it to Jason Shitcock twice. He did it to Sugar Hill. He did it to Bob Arum. He did it to Rick Glasser. I didn't take that as a, yo, you know what? Okay, he's giving us access. Let me get him on my show. Fuck him. I heard what I needed to hear. But there were other niggas running around on YouTube. Oh, let me get him on. No. You think I want a dude like that who just said some shit about that young king's hair? You got motherfuckers. You got the system, because he represents a system. You got black kids that can't participate in sports because of their hair. Women can't swim. Right? College or the Olympics, they can't swim because of their hair. But they're letting transgender people participate against other women. That's okay, but a woman can't swim because of her hair. A black woman. You got black men that can't graduate because of their hair. Keyshawn just had a thunderous win. He's talking about his hair. You gonna tell me that he's not a part of a grand scheme? You gonna tell me that? Deontay hasn't said a word. He's still on Twitter talking about Deontay. He's probably gonna say something about him today. You think I want that piece of shit on my goddamn platform? No. He gonna have to pay me to talk to me. And he don't want to talk to me. When I get done with him, he gonna have a fucking aneurysm. They're gonna blame me for his death. I don't want Bob Arum on my show. I don't want Sugar Hill on my show.
Drew
I don't want shit Cock on my show. I don't want none of these niggas. What'd you say?
Nah, I said you funny. I said you said they gonna blame you for his death. He gonna have an aneurysm after he done talk to me.
Bro, when I get done with him, if I were to talk to him, he'd be dead. You can't tell me. And I'm gonna put up the screenshots, and I might have my brother New York Forever on here to talk us through it. Mm-hmm. He wasn't belligerent and trolling him. He was hitting him with facts. And when the facts got overwhelming, he blocked him. This is a guy that puts up memes of Fury hitting Deontay in the face with a fucking altered glove and thanking Jamal Charlo. You a troll, stand on it. This is the guy, he just talked about a black man's hair. Had nothing to do with, who the fuck are you to talk about anybody? Body features. Looking like a goddamn rat. How you look like a fusion between a rat and a goddamn lizard? Ugly motherfucker. How you look like a turtle with hair? Ugly ass. You an ugly ass cracker at that. And you married to a dog. Time reveals all truth, motherfucker. You said you beat cancer? Mm-hmm. God wants you around a little longer. He wants you to see something. Instead of counting your blessings and thanking him, getting on here and shitting on people. You a Trump supporter? Why are you so anti-American? Are you making it your life's work to shit on Deontay Wilder? Shit on the black? It's not about Deontay Wilder, y'all. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. He's shitting on a black man. Why are you on there talking about Keyshawn Davis' hair, man? And by the way, he stood on his comments with Daniel Kinahan, right? I believe that tweet is still up. Y'all got to let me know. But that Keyshawn tweet I just showed you, he took that shit down, y'all. He took it down. My brother New York Forever went and looked for it. Diana Branch went and looked for it. He took it down. The Daniel Kinahan one, they told me it's still up. But he took the Keyshawn shit down. Why'd he do that? Stand on it, dude. Why you do that? So a troll blocks people and he retracts statements. This is the guy you want to follow for your boxing knowledge? I think not. Check the fruit on the tree. He's a piece of shit. He looked like a demon. You ever took a fish out of water and looked at his face? That's Rick Glasser. He looked like one of those lizards with the eyes that go in two different directions. So you niggas go ahead and put him on your show if you want to. Fred did it for a reason. Fred did it to say, see? All y'all niggas that did it after him? Okay. Salute to the general. See the general in the building. Hold on, y'all. God damn, this chat moving fast. Oh, you ain't know? You ain't know, General? Let me put it back up. Boom. There you go. He took this tweet down, General. He took this tweet down. Too late, I got it. We all got it. I'm not on Twitter. All of my brothers are. And I saw this, I lost my mind. And they got the nerve to put hashtag boxing. That brother's hair ain't got nothing to do with boxing. What the fuck is wrong with you? We will not conform. My lineage comes from kings.
And he didn't even have to comment on that, bro.
He didn't have to do that.
Come on,
He could have just stopped.
He did such a good job, like Keyshawn Davis. Like, you know what I mean? Like me as a fighter, I got nothing but respect for that kid, man. Well, I don't call anybody a kid that's 21 or better. But
Come on, man. This is bullying, y'all.
But
this is bullying.
I use it as expression, but
this is bullying. He's bullying this kid over his hair.
He wouldn't say that to
bullying.
Keyshawn face though. He wouldn't say that to Keyshawn because Keyshawn's he's like that. Like he don't care. Like he's really one of them dudes that box like me. He don't care. He don't care.
Let me tell you something, man. He's safe behind that fucking. Yeah, that's right. He must not have had his black eyed peas. His wife probably don't cook. He probably got one of them bitches. Hell, nigga, you can cook. I don't care about your cancer. Hell, nigga, you can cook. He probably called her a nigga when he's slamming her. Dirty little smut.
Shoot, you messed me up with that Tyson Fury doing the biggie. And if you don't know,
bro, you know what I didn't know?
I knew he was that.
Because I didn't watch the fight. You ready for this?
Yeah,
he played Juicy during his ring walk.
Yup.
He played Juicy during his ring walk. All of these things, yeah, it's going right over your fucking head. I didn't watch the fight. My brothers told me, yo, he came to the ring to Juicy. I said, excuse me? He said he came to the ring with playing Juicy. I said, oh, shit. If you don't know, now you know. Nigga. Yep, now y'all niggas know. But I'm just thinking too much, right? No, I'm blowing y'all spots. When I say this is a grand scheme, y'all been checkmate. Anything on top of this? Deontay hasn't said a word. He's chilling. But Rick Glasser is still talking shit. Think about that. Think about that. Canelo got a fight coming up. And Rick Glasser is still arguing with people about Deontay Wilder. Arguments that he initiated. He initiated the shit. And then told Diana Branch, salute to the sister, I know what I'm doing. I have the fucking copies. She respectfully told him, what are you doing? This is unbecoming behavior of you. He told her, I know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Yeah, we know what you're doing. And we know you know what you're doing. Cracker? Die, dude. Die. Salute the land of the 216. Salute the Druth, act and chat. That's why we have to stay on code as a race. Thank you. Getting back to this. Back to the Bud fans. I don't care if you think Bud's going to whoop EJ's ass. You're supposed to. $100 million. Canelo could have made the same money fighting real competition. Watch this, Canelo man fans. He could have fought Spence, Charlo, and Benavidez and beat them up, and you could have shut us all up. Well, you wouldn't have shut me up because all I want to see is the best fight the best. And if Canelo's really that bad, if he's that cold in the ring, prove it. That's all I'm saying. But he took the $100 million and fought lesser competition. Bud fans, get him. All of you fans that said, oh, who ducks $100 million? Go get him. Because you know why? Deontay Wilder, the money that DAZN threw at him to fight lesser competition, he made more than that following his own path. Canelo Alvarez made the same money following his own path, but what do we get as supporters of the sport? We get Avni Yildirim. We're getting Bivol, a fight we wasn't even looking for. But y'all gonna justify that shit because he's in the higher weight division. You're getting the third fight with Triple G after he told y'all last year, I'm done with him.
True.
And the third fight is a fight of his choice. It's going to be that fat nigga from Korea who's a WBC Bridgerweight champion. That's what I speculate. Why? Because that's his rhythm. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. When we talk about this shit, what do we met with? Mayweather! Yeah, you said all that. You were gay.
What you think if Bivol win, man? What if Bivol shock the world?
I ain't gonna think no way. Look, he's not gonna win, dude. He's not gonna win. Watch this. He beats Canelo. There's a rematch clause. He got to beat him twice.
Yeah. He ain't going with the second. Even if he
what's that going to do? What's it going to do? Meet Gennady Golovkin at a catchweight?
Yeah,
Who's checking for that?
Yeah, you're right.
The next step, beat Canelo twice, fight Beterbiev. And guess what? This fight ain't for his undisputed title, is it?
No,
right?
Nah, because he's moving up to he's
right.
going for Bivol's belt at 75. He said that now he wants to collect all of the belts at 75. Even if you do get through Bivol, are you going to take the risk and go up against Beterbiev?
He's not. Beterbiev, that's the guy that kills Canelo. That's the guy that's not going to go in there and lay down.
Honestly, if he did fight Beterbiev, I'm picking Beterbiev.
I'm picking Beterbiev.
Yep.
We spoke and salute to John Scully. Beterbiev is about that life.
Yep.
Caveman looking ass.
You ain't lying.
He ain't going to go in there and lay down. No. He's going to go in there and try and kill Canelo, which is why he's choosing Bivol. I don't trust Bivol.
I don't like the way he swell up, Drew. He swells.
No, I don't, man.
He swells up real bad.
You look like a fucking smiling emoji with hair. This motherfucker look easy to draw. The fuck? Nah, I don't trust him, man.
Oh man,
I don't trust him.
I'm done with Drew. I'm done, man.
I don't trust him, man. All these dudes, man. I don't trust him, man. You know, I was rocking with Caleb Plant, and then I see a video of him congratulating him, saying, "I respect your skill," in the middle of the fight, man. I was like, "Come on, man. You should have been in there cursing him out, man. Come on, dogs." And shout out to Caleb, man. I fucks with Caleb, but goddamn,
Drew, I didn't like that at the end, man. He reminded me of one of them dudes in New York that was the bully. You know what I mean? Beating people up. Then when he actually got, like, clipped, you know what I mean? Like, I would have still rather him stay on his square and not like Canelo. That kind of made me look at Caleb playing a little bit different, hugging him and all. Don't get me wrong. You can show commiserate, show respect. You took an L and stuff like that. But how he was doing it, Drew, hugging him and all of that. I'm sorry. Man. I'm sorry. Pop shit.
How disappointed. How disappointed was you and Mike Tyson rubbed the blood off Lennox to his face after Lennox knocked his ass out?
I was very disappointed because and I was a kid, a baby damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember that. You know what I mean? And Tyson, he really looked humbled.
Bro,
that's what that reminded me of. Like Caleb playing, he got humbled.
So he knocked Mike out, right? Mike got off the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Shelton. Final. Mike got off the floor.
Yeah.
Fight's over, right? And I'm like, all right, Lennox is that dude, though. There was no disrespect to him. Lennox is that dude. And I said Mike was going to lose, right? Mm-hmm. So we standing in my boy's living room looking at the screen. I got my arms folded. Mm-hmm. When Mike wiped his face, we all looked at each other and we left the crib. We was like, oh, no. I didn't get it. And here's what I'm saying. It made people think, was it a work? Was it some WWE shit?
Yeah, it do make you. It does automatically. That's why I don't like it when dudes do that. Like, I'd rather you walk away mad like a sore loser. That's realistic to me.
Yeah, that's realistic. I've never seen.
I'm not mad at that.
I've never seen Fernando Vargas.
Don't let nobody lie to you. They wouldn't be happy about losing.
Fernando Vargas, when he got up off the floor after Felix Trinidad cheated him. Yeah, I said it. When he got up off the floor after Felix Trinidad cheated him, he got up. He didn't do no interviews. He left the ring. I said it. He cheated him.
Just like Marvelous Marvin Hagler. You know what I mean? When he lost to Sugar Ray Leonard,
he retired. He said, "Fuck this sport.
I don't want to have nothing to do with boxing for a while."
Yup, he left the sport. That day, he disappeared.
Went to Italy and started.
He went to Italy. Said, "Fuck you." He was on the plane with the bird out like this. I'm out. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't doing this shit. Y'all don't know what I did. I had to take motherfuckers to court to get title shots. I go to London. They throwing shit at me. This motherfucker, I fought him. I fought my ass off. Y'all give it to him. Y'all don't love me. I'm out. And he left, and he didn't look back. He ain't heard from Hagler for like 20 years.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. You know how many people wanted to do interviews with him?
Yeah, he was like, nope.
Nope.
Man, before he passed, I was in the process of trying, because, he started showing his face a lot more.
Yeah.
And I was looking to reach out and be like, yo, can we get him on the show? It's about 30 years later, more than that. Is he calm? Can we talk now? Is it all right? I don't know, man. Hagler had a great career, man. But boxing is fucked up.
Greatest chin too, man.
Greatest chin, man. And boxing is so fucked up. That's why I'm if you love boxing like you claim you love, that's why you tune in to the sensei, Stormy B Man. That's why you tune in to Scrapbook Boxing. You know what I'm saying? You could watch I see the brother Bruce Gass. They review old fights, him, and I see Trick Nolte on the panel. Salute to my bro Trick Nolte, and I see George Jakovich on the channel, and they talk about old fights. And I just looked at, I'm looking, I'm like, man, I remember this. That's boxing, y'all. Boxing over bullshit. Look at Bruce. There you go. Hagler rules. Yes. That's the type of time I'm on. This shit with Canelo and Clenbuterol and these man fans, I really don't like this shit. The 80-year-old trolls named Rick Glasser talking shit on the internet. Bullying millionaires, talking about young kids' hair on the internet. This is not what I'm about, man. Thank you, Stormy. Boxing hasn't changed. The participants have. Because the motherfuckers online right now talking shit behind a keyboard, they wouldn't be able to go to fight parties because they'd be the odd person out. They look funny. They too fat, they too skinny, they got bifocals on. They're hiding in their basement. They exiled themselves from society because they feel they look different. Instead of going out and getting it, they hide because they're insecure. So they didn't go to fight parties with Bruce Gass and Stormy and me and RIP Kurt Sugar, just to socialize and eat some food and the fight's on. They couldn't have real conversations because they didn't fit in. But when you're online, you can be whoever the fuck you want. Like the racist trolls who wait to get into my chat. They wait 5 weeks to get in my chat and say something stupid, and they put a blackface on it. That's the latest shit now. I'm going to go to the internet and get a random blackface, put it as my avatar, and let you think I'm black. And I'm going to wait 5 weeks just to troll you because you have all the time in the world because you live in a basement. You live in a basement. And salute to you niggas who say, okay, whatever the LDBC says, I'm going to say the opposite because that's worth money to me. Salute to you. Because there's going to be a time where you're going to say something and they're going to turn on you. I've seen it happen 100% of the time. Boxing place. When I'm talking about boxing, y'all talking about us. We say right, you say left. We say up, you say down. My God. Take your name off of the milk and move out your mama's house. She's trying to get her fuck on. You messing it up. She raised you. She raised you already. She raised you. You don't want to leave. Your mama on the phone like, child,
you a fool.
My man's supposed to come over, and this nigga still downstairs playing that goddamn Xbox. What the fuck? I done bought him everything. I bought him an Atari. I bought him a ColecoVision. I bought him the 2600, the 5200. I got him a Commodore 64. I got that kid everything. He won't fucking leave. And he got a job. He ain't got no girlfriend. He's eating up all the goddamn Wi-Fi. I'm trying to get my fuck on, and he's downstairs. Girl, he won't leave. He's jacking off the Pornhub at 1,000 miles an hour. And he's screaming at the screen, some LDBC guy named Drew Titan. But girl, let me tell you, I went to that channel. He's a sexy motherfucker. He about my age. I'm trying to find his email. Hey, Ma, let me tell you something. No, I'm not coming over. Not with that little nigga in your basement. Because I could come up and smash you and be laying in your bed and he'll come upstairs. Mommy, I got next. No, you don't. You will catch a hot one, center mass. That's what you will do. So go back downstairs and scream at the screen and exercise your self-hate.
Hello, monkeys.
I hate all of you. Michael Buffer, what you got on that?
Monkey!
Fuck out of here.
Yo, where you be finding these clips, Drew?
I'm creative.
You that a monkey?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Fuck all of y'all, dude. For real. For real. Y'all mad at us and y'all letting Rick Glasser go crazy on Twitter? What? What?
What does this victory mean to you?
Hey, this victory mean everything. I told y'all what I was gonna do. I said I'm gonna beat Valdez, Canelo, and Eddie Reynoso. That was my game plan. Beat the whole team, and I feel good about it. Much respect to them, no disrespect to them, but that was my game plan.
Oscar Valdez cried after that.
He cried. Fuck crying in the car. He cried right there in the ring. Salute to Reynoso.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown.
Man. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Night Train, salute.
I like
Y'all
that.
ain't fucking
I like
with
that
me.
Dragon Ball Z one too. With your freezer. Hello, monkey.
Hello, monkeys.
They live. They live. Onyx 93. Let all the live niggas in. Kick all the bitch ass niggas out. I'm not arguing with casuals.
Unified, undefeated. Unified, undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated. Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What the hell is even that?
Those are the motherfuckers trying to argue with us. Yo,
Man, so cool. Going to town.
you niggas, man. Yo, I was talking to Tate Jones. He said, you know what, from now on, these motherfuckers got to pay to talk to me. You got to pay to talk. And that's the type of time I'm on. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Bud fans, I need y'all guys to get on Canelo for a minute. Listen, Bud fans, let me talk in the language that y'all can understand. All right? Okay? Bud and Errol's happening. It's either sink or swim. Either he's going to beat him or he's not. Either way, I'm happy those brothers are getting together and get it done. Either way. But right now, since that's happening, I know, listen, y'all put it out there. Y'all was talking about Errol being a drunk and flipping cars and shit. I get it. Errol, his troll game right now is on Super Saiyan Blue. All right? Y'all not fucking with him right now. But right now, I need you to take the attention off of that. That's going to work itself out. Because we're going to find out who wins between them. They're fighting. That's done. But I need y'all to take that energy. And since we're all boxing supporters here, take that energy and look at Canelo and say, why would you take the same amount of money fighting lesser competition, taking the easy route, instead of fighting the guys that we wanted to see you fight? Please, y'all, please. Errol and Bud is happening, y'all. Fuck it. Now they just talking shit to each other. That's fine. Redirect that energy over there now. Because it's justified. $100 million, you making the same money fighting lesser competition. You could have fought Benavidez, Spence, and Charlo. Come on, y'all. Salute to my brother Joseph Townsend in the super chat. Southern T, what up? Said, Drew, according to all your stories, I suggest you stop going to women's house. I don't need you running 3 miles in your Timbs at 4 a.m.
That was a good one, Joseph Townsend. Hey, you had to throw all the Timbs in there. Matter of fact,
Yo, you know what he talking? You know what? You got to go to my other channel. Man, I had a situation. Oh, man, I miss the 90s, but I don't miss the 90s. I made some very poor choices where I could have gotten killed several times in fucking Brooklyn over some bitch, man. Oh, my God. I share these stories because the moral of the story is don't be me. Trust me, I put myself in some stupid-ass situations. I can laugh about it now because I ain't got no marks on my face. I ain't got no marks on my face. I just be Sonny Liston, and I must be the greatest. I'm pretty.
On my face, and I just be
yo. Oh wait, hold on. You know I gotta play this, man. I'm on you, motherfucker. I'm on Team Reynoso's bumper. Reynoso, you ain't shit as a trainer.
He would have had a better chance to fight me then. Now I'm bigger. I'm stronger. I'm better. Now he fighting the right Shakur.
I'm in great shape. I'm in great shape right now.
That's
so
cool.
It's just perfect.
Okay.
I love it, man.
Yeah, me
I love
too.
the fact that we're making this fight for the fans.
Me too. Just make sure you're not cheating. Make sure there's no cheating going on, my boy.
Don't worry about me cheating.
Hey, man, I seen it, you know. I'm just saying, don't cheat
don't
me,
worry,
my boy. I don't like cheaters, man.
I never cheated in my life.
So let's just make sure it don't happen again. How about that?
I never cheated in my life.
I never cheated in my life.
I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life.
Y'all mad?
Nah, that shit had me dying. He said, make sure. He said, well, just make sure it don't happen again.
Make sure it don't happen again. Yo, he came back and he said, yo, they edited it. I said, yeah, make sure you don't beat any women to make the fight stop. Stop the fight from happening. And then he said they edited that. I don't give a fuck. He could have said it. He ain't gonna hurt anybody. Because he beat you like the woman that he beat in that gas station. How about that, Valpeds? In fact, he beat you worse. He knocked you on your ass, cut your face up, made you cry. You and your bullshit trainer. How about that? There's not a big machine at risk. I already exposed Boxrec for being full of shit. I did that last week or the week before
been
last.
fighting Robinson Kasasia. Robinson Kasasia beat his ass. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, he should have been fighting him.
Boxrec took Shakur Stevenson's picture. They took his mugshot and put it on his goddamn Boxrec. They didn't do that for Kovalev. They didn't do that for Oscar De La Hoya. Kovalev beats women, kicks dogs, gets DUIs. And how is he awarded? A $12 million payday from Canelo. All right? He loved them fucking white Russians, man. So I want to know where y'all niggas at on that.
Monkey!
Wake up. Yo, man, you can't fuck with that boy Canelo. That's why you mad. You can't fuck with Canelo, man. I mean, you just mad, Drew. You just mad because nobody could beat that boy, man. I'm just keeping it boxing. Oh shit. Yo,
man, you had me on the floor today, man. Yo, I can't with you, Drew. I know these people in this hotel
Dwayne
is like,
Freeman.
why is this guy laughing?
Yo, Dwayne, do me a favor. Hit me up behind the scenes. I want to holler at you. Hit me up behind the scenes. I got some shit brewing. I need you to hit me up behind the scenes, y'all. Matter of fact, I need word up. Fuck Chris Colbert. I need Dwayne Freeman to hit me up. I need G5 to hit me up. I need y'all to hit me up like ASAP. Hit me up ASAP. Man, I could do this all day. Fuck these niggas, man. But salute the Bud for saying he gonna fuck Errol up. Yo, we getting that fight. That's gonna be a classic. And I love it. Salute the Bud. Salute the Errol. And fuck Team Reynoso. Fuck Valpez. And fuck Canelo for not fighting who he could have fought for the same money. He's a drug cheat, and now we find out he's not giving us what we wanted. I thought that's what we wanted as fans. Don't you want to see your favorite fighter prove he's the best? If you're not fighting Charlo or Spence or David Benavidez, you're not proving you're the best. We get Bivol. Now Bivol fuck around and win tomorrow. I'll get on here and be like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming. But right now, nobody thinks Bivol's gonna beat him. Nobody.
I think that would be better for boxing if you want, truthfully.
But what's always better for boxing is never what we get.
Yep. You right.
What happened? What happened to Undisputed at heavyweight now? Fury's retiring. Where's WBC belts going? They're trying to get Wilder back in the mix now. He's not fucking with y'all. He's not fucking with y'all. Because y'all know what y'all did. You goddamn monkeys. Go to goddamn Twitter. Go to goddamn Twitter. Look at your boy, Rick Glasser, talking shit about a guy who hasn't said a word, who's living his best life. You goddamn knuckle-dragging monkeys.
Monkey!
Fuck out of here. You a part of the goddamn machine.
Monkey!
Fuck all of y'all, I swear to God. While he's doing that over there, you over here fussing with us. And Rick Glasser, guys like Rick Glasser, over there talking about Keyshawn Davis' hair.
Well, you should let me help you with that.
So considerate of you, Jimmy, but you know we don't allow niggas in the house, so it's quite all right. It really is wonderful to see you, son. You keep up the good work.
You'll never get you never get a seat at the table, y'all. So salute to the stalkers.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Once again, salute to the stalkers. Salute to the wrench gang. Salute to Bob Arum.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ack, let them know how they can find you, bro.
Yes, sir. I had a great time. I actually was in a bad mood, but I'm glad I came. Shout out to my bro, Drew, man. He made my day, man. Appreciate him for letting me utilize his platform. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all sub, like, and share. Make sure y'all come to my platform. We'll be doing something around 9 o'clock tonight. I'm going to give y'all, this is just mine, not nobody else call. If somebody want to come in and jump on and give their opinion, I have no problem with it. I'm going to give y'all my top 70s, which y'all think is the best era. Well, they call that the golden age. No offense to the 80s and 90s, but it's a fact. They call the 70s the golden age of heavyweights. Y'all come through. I think y'all like that. A few of my OGs, if they want to come in the chat or on the panel and give their opinions on the 70s, but I'm strictly talking about dudes that were rocking out in the 70s. Subscribe to the Jab Jamboree. Check me out on Instagram, berserker_boy BOI, and check me on all my brother's platforms. Salute to my brother Drew Titan and LD Misi.
No doubt. We got the power!
Give power to my nigga sword!
Fuck you, racist crackers.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
I unloaded an entire magazine on you fucking monkeys.
Not today.
Y'all are Swiss cheesed up. Fuck y'all. For real. You already know what it is, man. You know what? Fuck it. Painful Excellence podcast tonight. I got some stuff to get off my chest. And to you stalkers, your mama got to get those shoelaces off your chest after I skeeted. Uh-oh! Stop playing. Shoelace on your chest, hanging off her neck, dangly parts. Salute to y'all. Everybody in the Cash App, the Zelle, the Venmo, Super Chats, man. I love y'all. Already know what it is. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. My brother Act in the building. Act Reacher, the Jab Jamboree. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Share this video. You know how we get down. You know what I mean? Rest in power, Kevin Samuels. The message will still continue. And the general's on, y'all. Let's head over there. Bronx on deck. Yo, Act, stand by. Bronx on deck, y'all. We out.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.